Hello. Hey, Superman. What's going on? Wondering why the pre. I was having some serious technical difficulties earlier, and I might have deleted a couple of them in error, which sucks. Can you hear me? Ah, there you are. Hey, you guys. Can I leave this with you? This organization have been covering up child abuse issues for many years. Okay. When they come knocking, man, you got to be careful. There goes the Jehovah's Witnesses. From house to house, we go preaching. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Yeah, I accidentally delete the first one, family. It sucks. I've been having technical difficulties with my phone. Those elders is funny because we're parked. See if I can zoom back out. They were parked right here, and when they saw me, they actually drove their car and parked over there. That's how poisonous an apostate is. I'm on a roll today. This is my last stop, and I think that will be pretty much it. But so I am keeping clear of their property. I think from this point forward is their property. So I don't want them to call the cops like they normally do when they've already warned me not to be on their property. So I am not. I'm going to stay on the side of the law and be good today, or try to. They're like, crap, he's back. Excuse me, brother. I wanted to ask about my reinstatement letter. He'll just ignore the hell out of me. Not much fun when you have to stand this far away. Oh, here goes another brother. Thug life. Yo, 007. What's going on? How's everybody doing today, by the way? All 10 of you. I have quite a big audience now that I switched over from down with the tower for my live feeds. But it's all right. It's just a matter of time before I get back my other channel. Thank you, sir. Okay, so that guy's on his phone looking at a paper. I guess he's gonna call the cops again to say that he's back. Even though clearly I'm not trespassing. These idiots are something else. You just got the notification. This might be a boring one, unless this guy is actually calling the cops, because he threatened to call the cops the last time I was here. I'll have two fantastic channels, yeah. I'm doing what again, blah, blah, blah. Your name is so funny, by the way. My gosh. JW, blah, blah, blah. See that guy? It's very threatening. Showing me that he's on the phone possibly with authorities, and there's the other one peeking. Gosh, you're so cult-like. I never ever saw it when I was in for all those years. I mean, unless they just went from bad to worse, I think, over the years. Have you guys seen the new leaked 2018 convention videos that John Cedars posted? Wow, they're simply reinforcing their paranoia and the fact that they should rely on the watchtower no matter what they say, even if it's unreasonable from a human standpoint or some crap like that, which is just, wow, crazy. I know, right? I want to be reinstated, family. And this is the treatment I get. I know, it's been 2 weeks since I turned in my letter. Excuse me. I wanted to ask about my reinstatement letter. Oh my goodness. They won't have any of it. They are pushing strict obedience. Yes, they are, 007. Gotta have these leaks. Yeah, oh my god, I wish I could like give that person a huge hug or handshake, but somebody within Watchtower, deep within Watchtower, who's privy to these videos, who edits them or, you know, work on them or what have you, are leaking these videos. That's just incredibly amazing to think about that. Wow. I would love to meet that person one day. Love you too, JW, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and what I do. Thank you. Screen, finish version. Yeah, the green screen. Wasn't that amazing? Oh my God. When I first saw that, I was thinking to myself, is this for real or what's going on here? But after Cedars explained what was happening, I was like, what? That's just, it blows my mind. I mean, where's Jehovah? Jehovah is sleeping on the job. This shouldn't be happening. Well, it would have to be, I would imagine, Superman. I mean, unless, you know what? Unless, which is highly unlikely, but I'm thinking unless they outsource some of their work for editing or what have you, which is highly unlikely. But if they were to do that, then I would imagine those people could also possibly be the ones leaking it. But I don't know. Highly doubt that. They usually do everything in-house. Yes, they are, family. So disturbing. And to think my parents, my siblings are eating that stuff up. Man, it sucks. Okay, I don't see one. I don't know if you guys can see, but there are two elders or two male Jehovah's Witnesses just standing there in front of the door. They're so paranoid, they're afraid that I'll actually walk through their front door. I'm not gonna risk that again. I want to be able to go back home to my family today. Jehovah is a jerk, if there is a Jehovah. Yeah, I can't even get within 5 feet of these Jehovah's Witnesses anymore at this Kingdom Hall anyway. Oh, I know, family. It sucks, right? To imagine that our loved ones are just sitting there at the conventions. I mean, young, impressionable minds just... Excuse me! I would like to follow... He's taking a picture of me. Great. Can I follow up on my reinstatement letter? I never heard back. It's been 2 weeks. Wow. Well, I mean, if anything, I know this is pretty boring, but if anything, they are feeling super uncomfortable with just me standing here. Super uncomfortable. Yeah, I think they're working on those edits, 007. They got to insert those subliminals somehow. What to do? Can somebody tell me what time it is in LA? Let me try to zoom in here. I don't know if you guys can see, there are 3 elders just sitting in there in front of the door. It is, what time? 9:37, okay. Well, thanks for sharing 007. I just needed to know what time it was here locally. Hey, true atheist. Dude, aren't you local? You should be out here picketing with me. You should be right out here with me, true atheist. What's up with that? Mindless robots and minions must obey and shun you like a disease. Yeah. That's right, dude. Yep, Jehovah is Satan. Not that I believe in any of these mythical figures, but if you were to believe in him, you would have to believe that this Jehovah is the personification of Satan. He does not want his members to be happy in any way. You know, from masturbation down to birthdays, down to hanging out with people socially after work or school. Man, this Jehovah is just full of it. Wonder how long I'll have to stand out here. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 brothers just kind of hanging out at the front door. More facts in evolution. Yeah. Mia. What's going on at the Kingdom Hall this morning? Letter writing? Well, I've already done that, Mia. I've submitted my reinstatement letter 2 weeks ago, and no one called me. So this is just a little follow-up visit to ask about what's going on, but they're ignoring me. They will not communicate with me, and in fact, they probably have already called the cops on me. Not sure. Dream. Jehovah is the black hole where fun goes. He takes it from all his faithful followers. I couldn't agree more. Julie, you'll be in Cali next month to visit your bro in Riverside. All the way out there in Riverside. So I'm taking it your brother is not a JW. The sign to my right. Let's see. Warning, audio and video digitally recorded 24 hours a day. Hey, they're leaving for field service. Hi, sister. All right, the Shun game is on. So this is the schedule for their meeting. Can't find a local apostate, my mango. Nor can I, by the way. I'm a solo man show. Rad work doing, man. Exposing their weirdness. Holy smoke, I recognize that sister. I have her in a couple of my crash videos. My cart crashing videos. No wonder she sped out so fast. That's hilarious. All right, let's see. He ran away from JW land when he was 19. When I was 5, wish he took me with him. Well, at least you guys are both out. Like, my entire family are still in. They're hardcore. Yeah, I know all about that, Nick. My brother, who is a missionary with his wife, they've been living in Thailand for 5 years now. And they're loving it there because the people in Thailand are just eating it all up. I mean, they started a small little congregation there of like 10 or 12 a few years back. But now it's closer to 100, something like that. So they are really pushing for these Asian countries to be sucked into the watchtower. Because obviously here in the United States, UK, Canada, Australia, their numbers are super stagnant, if not declining. So they have to look elsewhere for their minions. You wonder if their fence is electric? Should I go try and touch it? Wow, where do you live, my mango? You can't even find JW carts. Hi, brother. I got something in the mail. that I'm a little concerned about. Can I show it with you? Can I share it with you? No? It'll just be less than a minute of your time. It's life-saving work, brother. Oh, well, whatever. All right, let's see. Hey, Illusion. Did I ever get a refund? No, it's still in my car. And I never bothered to follow up either. It's okay. I'll just keep the Shepherd the Flock of God book. No biggie. Your mom is still in hardcore. Sorry to hear that, Julie. Hey, Stacy. Another cart crasher. And Kingdom Hall crasher. Yeah, I know, Nick. They don't know any better in those countries. They eat insects. Do they properly bleed them first? Well, I don't think insects have blood, do they? Your parents serve in Ecuador, where the gullible is greater. Yeah, Central, South American countries, hell yeah. They eat up all that stuff, anything JW related. Yeah, the electric fence is not to keep apostates out, it's to keep the JWs in. I agree with that. We live near Pittsburgh. It's blizzard condition. A lot of the winter, biting cold. Ew. I would absolutely die living under conditions like those. Hey, some more JWs are coming in. Hey, brother, can I leave this with you? No? Not interested today? Alrighty. I can't even get a placement today. I'm getting bored standing here, you guys. I'm about to give up. That convention 2 years ago did not affect me the way it should have. Holy smoke. 0 degrees. Yesterday it was 85 here in Southern Cali, so can't complain. Ask them about the possible ban in the Netherlands. I can't even ask them anything. They're so far away, and as soon as they drive by, they roll their windows up, so. I just want to ask about my reinstatement letter. Did you hear about the Dutch news? I might have seen something about it, but you can refresh my memory. Hey, brother. I would like to follow up on my reinstatement letter. I guess they don't need new recruits. Gosh, I'm like basically throwing myself on them, but they don't want me. I feel so rejected right now. It's not a nice feeling. It's 50s and raining. Boy, we need some rain here in Southern Cali. Where did you say you were? 007? Near DC. I've never been to DC. It's funny how I've been like to a lot of places overseas, but yet I haven't been to a lot of the states. I've been to New York, Florida, Ohio, Utah, where else? South Dakota, New York. I think that's it. No cops yet. I know, right? I'm sort of like hanging out here, but to see if they'll show up. The cops are probably thinking, damn, those Jehovah's Witnesses calling us again. Because whenever they would show up, I'm gone. Or if they, I don't even know if they show up. Or if they are calling the cops even. They could just be bluffing. Never been to Cali. Wow. I thought Cali would be a premier destination for you folks who live in other states. But obviously I'm wrong. Closest was Texas. Lived there for 10 years. What part of Texas? Oh my gosh. So Cali must have left a bitter taste for you, right? My mango, I would imagine. I don't know. That's terrible. Fort Worth, Texas. Awesome. Never been to Texas. I drove through Texas once. Well, not me, but my dad. I was just a kid at the time. And this was when we were driving, coming up from Belize, Central America. We drove through Mexico and then through Texas and Arizona, I think, is the next state over to Cali. And it was damn cold. Wow, thanks for enlightening me, Mia. That's interesting. So, yeah, so they would be on the Jehovah's Witnesses' good side. It's hilarious. South Dakota is the closest of the places you've been to me. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I loved it up there. It's, wide open country. The opposite of California, actually. We went to Mount Rushmore and Yosemite. And where else? And by the way, the only reason why I went there was because we did unassigned territory. This was probably, a little over 20 years ago. We worked unassigned territory and we took let's see, I think there were about 4 or 5 cars that drove up. So there were quite a bit of us that drove up to South Dakota. We were there for, I think, a week. And it was fun. Obviously, I was still heavily indoctrinated at the time, and it was just fun to sort of travel with the friends and, be preaching in a different area. It's wide open there. Hey, brother. Boy, they're pretending like I don't exist, unless that is if I step foot on their property. Sucks. Did I get to see Crazy Horse? No, I did not get to see Crazy Horse. I don't even know what Crazy Horse is, but I'm guessing it's a tourist destination. What time is it now, you guys? Local time, LA. Hey, brother. It's 9:53. All right. So I guess 10 o'clock is their meeting. Let me go look over here. Yep. Weekend. Oh, that's Sunday. Thursday. So you mean all these folks are here for field service? There's no meeting today. It's a Native American monument, bigger than Mount Rushmore. Oh, wow. No, I didn't see that. That would have been cool. Look at the love, you guys. We love those that are our own. They came to see me. Yeah, right. You're right, family. Whenever I zoom in, it looks like my phone is like my hands are trembling. Look. I must be nervous. I didn't know I was nervous. But I can't keep it still. By the way, the 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 4 elders sitting. Let's see. Oh, they're sitting right in there. They are so paranoid that I will enter the Kingdom Hall. Yeah, I know, right? They're keeping an eye on me. There's 1 there, there's 2 there, and then of course there's 1, 2, 3, 4 behind that wall. My goodness, the power of one apostate. It's crazy. Zooming is new to cell phone cameras, yeah. They need to install the stabilizer. Seriously, I wish I had a better camera though, so you guys can see 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of them just standing in front of the door. God, what a cult. And I came with an honest question because, excuse me, I wanted to find out about my reinstatement letter. Sir? Oh my God. I'm gonna ignore. I was in the bathroom. Yeah. They can look at you, but too afraid to say anything. The others are peeping at you through the bushes. They are. Hey, Truth Atheist. Dude, where are you? I have some extra flyers for you if you want to come out, see? Come on out. I can use reinforcement. Well, let me move around closer to where that guy is in the car. At least maybe he can hear me better over there. Hey, what's up, Duke? Sorry if I mispronounce your name. That's what I'm here to find out, Psalm. I'm here to ask questions about my letter that I turned in 2 weeks ago. Nobody called me. Hey, brother. Look, he's pretending to be on the phone. Hi, brother. I wanted to ask about my reinstatement letter that I turned in 2 weeks ago. I haven't gotten a call back yet. It's an old brother sitting in the car just looking at me in the rearview mirror, but just totally ignoring. Holy smoke, I only have 10%. Yeah, they're all ignoring me, which is no fun. Hey, JW Suicides. Maybe they are. Oh, look. There they are. They're just keeping an eye on me. Look at this. Okay, why can't I zoom in? There. All right, look at this, you guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. They're just wondering what the hell they should do with me, I guess. I don't know. Exactly, Angela. Spot on. But they're, I mean, I'm like begging, I'm throwing myself on them to be reinstated, but they're just not having it. Hey, Sue. Yes, it is a cloudy day today. Fan club. What fan club? Oh my goodness. Guys, my phone will die on me for the first time ever, so sorry. I'm below 10%. I forgot to charge my phone last night. Hi, brother. They're like, look at that crazy apostate. He's definitely mentally diseased. Hey, brother. What's going on with my reinstatement letter? All right, so is this what these guys come to do at the Kingdom Hall? Just stand around and do what? I have no idea. Reinstatement is a long process. I know. I wanted to be reinstatement 2 weeks ago. I was really feeling Jehovah's Holy Spirit on me. I had prayed the night before asking for forgiveness of all of my sins and for being an activist against his one and only true organization. But they didn't think I was honest enough. So here we are 2 weeks later. Haven't gotten one phone call back. I haven't heard anything, and now they won't talk to me. They're shunning me. I'm at the Kingdom Hall and they're shunning me. Hi, brothers. What's going on with my reinstatement letter? Okay, is he gesturing to me or? Prepare to buy 1 million phones between now and reinstatement. Well, this is a brand new phone, JW Suicide. I just forgot to charge it. My goodness. Well, I guess no field service today. Maybe they're afraid that I will follow them out to field service. What do you guys think? Could that be it? Yeah, they want me to die. Whatever happened to the end is right just around the corner. Speaking of corner. Excuse me, sir? Sir? Hey, sir. I don't want to die at Armageddon. I want to be reinstated. Please. I beg you. I need to be in God's house. I need to have his protection with his true people. I submitted my letter 2 weeks ago. Hey, brother, why are you turning your back on me? Excuse me, sir. Hey, sir, I turned in my reinstatement letter 2 weeks ago. Nobody called me back. Hello? Anybody home? Yeah, Sue, they're watching my video, my live video. Hey, man, do you know anything about the Jehovah's Witnesses?
Not really.
Not really? Man,
I know that
I know.
they're not different than most.
But they're different than most?
They're not different than most.
Really? Boy, they're so different.
They all lead to the same place, and they all get the same problems to me. So.
Yeah, that's true.
But,
That's true.
yeah.
Except these guys are a special case because they have such a big problem with pedophilia.
Okay.
And see, they don't trust anybody who are not Jehovah's Witnesses, right? So they'll never, ever call the police. They handle everything internally.
It's kind of like Baptist.
Baptist, is that what they do?
That's how I grew up Baptist.
Oh, okay. Yeah?
But they don't molest.
Oh, they don't? These guys, man.
Oh, shit, do they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They are really bad. They're the worst of the worst.
It was so funny, man. I'm sitting here.
I know. Can you imagine? They're just ignoring me. I used to, look, I was born and raised as one, and I stayed for 35 years.
Oh, no kidding.
100% in,
Yeah.
committed, everything.
Right.
But I chose to leave. So anybody who leaves, they start shunning you.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. So what I do is I expose them. I put them on YouTube. Yeah. To show the world, because they love to go knocking on people's door and they with a beautiful smile and pretend to be this holier than thou. But see, look, this guy's coming over to try to videotape me. It's like Scientology, it's like very cultic.
Right.
Even though I'm here in the public.
Right.
But whatever. So anyway, yeah. So as long as you know just to stay away from the Jehovah's Witnesses, man, don't entertain them.
I believe everything leads to the same place, and all gods are created equal. You know what I mean? It
Right.
goes to the same place.
I'm with you.
I'm spiritual, man. So
Yeah. Cool, man. That's
keep
good.
up the good work.
Thank you very much. Hi, brother. Can you tell me about my reinstatement letter? Please? I turned it in 2 weeks ago. This is for you and Jehovah. Everybody knows that you guys are in a cult. Even this gentleman over here. You can have this. Show the rest of your elder friends. Here you go, buddy. Let's play peekaboo. Goodbye, elder. You guys are in a wicked cult. The world know all about the Jehovah's Witnesses. Just Google the Australian Royal Commission. You guys love your little power as elders, don't you? Within the confines of these walls, the fence, you have your power. The minute you step outside the gates, you have nothing. So enjoy your little power while it lasts, okay? All right, let's go back around, you guys. All right, man. Take care. All right.
Take care, man.
All right. Oh, man. I think my phone is just about gone. My battery, I mean. Look at them. Soldiers for Jehovah. Let me pretend like I'm about to walk onto their property. I am marching in place right now. Knowing these fools, all they want is for me to actually step foot on their property for them to have some sort of case against me. Cults, man, cults. You agree? But why do you guys allow them to be in your neighborhood?
I hate it, but what
You
am I
hate?
gonna do?
Compl-
They have the right to pick what religion.
yeah, I know, but not when they hide pedophiles. Come on, that's way too much. All right, so a young couple, those people over there, they know all about the Jehovah's Witnesses and the fact that they're in a cult, but she was like, well, what can we do? You know, they have the right to be here, blah, blah, blah. So frustrating because in my research on religions, you learn that all religions are so intertwined with the government. So they sort of help each other out, you know, at a deeper level. And that's why here in America, it is so effing hard to get anything done. At least yet, anyway. It has been so hard to get anything done, any reform done when it comes to churches and, of course, the Jehovah's Witnesses. Smile for the camera. I'm surprised that my phone is still working, you guys. I'm probably down to 2% by now. I'll keep shooting until my phone dies. Meeting for Fuel Circus. Yeah. Hello, brother. Oh my goodness. Another potential child abuser. Do you live in this neighborhood, sir?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Okay, good. So I'm a former member, 35 years, right? I was part of them.
Okay.
So these guys are a cult. You probably know that.
And what are they?
The biggest
Jehovah's
problem?
Witnesses?
Yes.
I don't know much about them.
You don't know much about them? Well, there's a lot to know, but I'll just leave you with this.
Okay.
They hide pedophiles because they do not trust non-Jehovah's Witnesses, okay? They do not even trust the police. They handle all of these matters internally. And so now you have child abusers roaming the kingdom halls within Jehovah's Witnesses. They go knocking at your door and you wouldn't know about it. And so it's a huge problem. Huge problem. So what I try to do is expose that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they've been accused of that.
Oh my goodness.
But,
I can tell you stories. But if you Google the Australian Royal Commission, you will see the extent to this child abuse problem that the government there in Australia found out. It's just incredible. And the fact that they are in your neighborhood really pisses me off. You should go to your councilman and complain about the fact that any one of those men could be a child abuser, but you'll never know about it because they handle it judicially, internally. They'll never call the
A
police.
lot of organizations do that, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
Schools do it, churches do it, colleges do it.
Yes.
So I agree with you. I will take a look at that.
Thank you.
for the
You have a great day. Bye-bye. All right, so I was talking to that guy. On witnessing. Man, I feel so rusty. To be honest, you guys, I never ever prepare anything. Whenever I come out, it's just fly by wire. It's just whatever pop into my head. And I think it shows. I am pretty raw and unpolished. So, oh well. The one thing that I do have going for me though is the fact that I have this burning desire to expose these fools. You know, I'm not the best speaker, I'm not the most polished, I'm not any of that. But whatever, I don't care. I don't care. Brothers! Yeesh. Look, they're all sitting in their cars. What the fuck? There's one there sitting in the car, one sitting in the car there. And in the blue car, there's a younger brother sitting in the car there. So, what the hell's going on? You don't pray to Jehovah first? You mean like when I come out and do my unwitnessing work? I pray to L. I'm kidding, of course. Jehovah's wickedness. Hey, sir, do you know about the Jehovah's Witnesses?
Sorry?
Do you know anything about the Jehovah's Witnesses? No? Well, just know that they're in a cult and they protect child abusers, and that's what I'm complaining about.
Okay.
Yeah. They don't call the authorities. So that's the guy he had his headphones on, so. We need more activists like Adrian. Yeah, come on, Sue. Come on, family. Come on, Nick. Come on, everybody. You guys need to come out and help this old apostate. I'm getting tired here. I need to see more new videos like this, exposing them, making them feel uncomfortable. You know, kicking up some dust, like Tupac always like to say. Kick some dust up, draw some attention, unwanted attention, because you guys know as much as I do that the Watchtower fucking hate negative attention. They hate it with a passion, okay? So the more of you guys that come out and expose these fools, you know, for who they are, that's just awesome. That's just great. Add to the long list of videos on YouTube and saturate the internet and do all of that stuff. It's not just for... Hello. And it's not just for people now, right? But, you know, once we're dead and gone, we'll have something to show for. We'll have something to warn other people with who might be unsuspecting. So, the power I have, they don't even want to drive by you. I know, they speed up as soon as they near me. Well, I'm mentally diseased, remember? Thank you, blah, blah, blah. I love saying that, JW, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, my cell battery is amazing, isn't it? Unless it was a wrong reading, because I caught it earlier and it said 10%.